Hey guys, I'm on the top of a roof, my buddy's building here in Roosevelt Island. I wish it was my building with this stinking view, but it's not. And so I just wanted to say sorry for it being such a long time since we last gave you a prayer update. We still need your prayer, and so I'm going to run down really what's been happening and what we need prayer for over the next few minutes. So bear with me. It's good seeing you. I wish I could actually see your face, but nonetheless, it's good to connect. Here's what's going on. We are now, 3 months into this thing. There are 3 communities that are either established, about to be established, or are in the beginning processes of being established. So we have Hope Astoria. Hope was actually established before we got here to New York City. It's been launched for the last year. It's about 200 people, and if you know the landscape of Christianity in the city, 200 people is something very rare to have at the end of a year, connected in a Christian community in a deep and meaningful way that's transforming them, and that's what's happening. And so we are just thanking God for it, laughing at the grace He's heaping on us. Secondly is Roosevelt Island. Roosevelt will officially launch in April, but God is doing incredible things here as well. We are meeting weekly with a missional community, about 30 people. This is the United Nations Island, where a good chunk of the UN staff actually lives, and that's represented in those 30 people. It's an incredibly diverse group, age, ethnicity, and just fun. It's a fun group of people, a lot of them not being churched, not having a church background, and so it's a unique thing, and we're riding the roller coaster, man. Last is this missional community that we launched in the beginning of a core team in Manhattan. We launched it last night. There's about 15 to 20 people in Manhattan that have started to meet. I've been discipling a group of people from Manhattan, from Roosevelt Island for the last 3 months, but a real community has just launched last night, and it's going well. We're in Center City, Manhattan, Flatiron District, and going to be there in a consistent space, which I'll talk about in a second. Here's where we need some serious prayer from you. We have found that there's a massive population of single mothers here on Roosevelt Island. Some are married, most are not. Some have a significant other, some don't. We have started to engage a lot of those women and their kids. That's a great thing, and we've seen God moving in incredible ways. It is really hard, though, for single moms to be fully invested at home, at work, if they're working in a church community, if their significant other or their husband is not with them. And what we're seeing is they're not just single moms, they're spiritually single moms. And so the husbands or the boyfriends are really hesitant to engage in a Christian community. They've never done so before. They don't know why they should now. And so we're asking for you to pray for a season of significant fruit when it comes to the men of Roosevelt Island. We want to see them come to know the Lord and become disciples. So pray that with us. Lord, give us men who turn to you on this island. Second, we want to say thank you for the prayers over the past few months. I don't know if you remember receiving this, but we had asked you to pray for a meeting space in Manhattan. One of the issues that we've had with gaining any kind of momentum with a community of people in Manhattan is that we haven't had consistent space. We've been jumping around from place to place every week, and it's just not conducive to creating a core community. And so we've been on a search for some space, and a couple in Center City, Manhattan, Flatiron District to be exact, gave us their apartment one night a week. It's an incredible space, seats about 50 to 70 people. I've never seen an apartment like it. It's a sight to behold. But we have it now, and I don't know exactly how it all went down, but it went down. And so God's good. Your prayers are working, and we ask you to keep them up. Last, Amanda and I leave for Singapore this Monday. We go to visit a partner church. The church's name is Evangel Church. Dale and Chui Lim are the couple that we know and have supported us and are inviting us to speak for probably about 10 different speaking sessions throughout a 10 or 11 day visit to Singapore and then Malaysia. And so we're asking you to pray for sustainability for Amanda and I, who are both speaking. We're asking you to pray for the kids. My dad, along with Andrea Matthews and Colleen Ferrens, will be with the kids. We're asking you to pray for their energy, because our kids are, yes, they're easy. Right. Pray for them. Pray for our kids too. Pray for Markeisha, Isaiah, Liam, Eli, Lucy, that they would feel loved even from a distance, that there would be some rhythm, some consistency, some comfort, that they would feel safe even while we're not there, and then more than anything, they'd feel the Father's heart for them while we're not there. And so we love you guys. We're so grateful, and continue to pray with us. Pray for this city. Lord, may your kingdom come to New York City as it is in heaven, to Roosevelt Island as it is in heaven, to Astoria as it is in heaven, and right there to Midtown as it is in heaven. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.